Hi everybody, it's Mark again, and I want to talk about this clock that I just got in off a marketplace. It's a Kuner, what's considered a shadow box clock. I paid $45 for the clock and another $20 for shipping. And the clock has got a regular one-day movement in it. It is marked 25-86, meaning it was made in 1986. Here's a tag that says Kuner. And what I want you to notice about this clock is the extra holes on it. And we're going to talk about that next. As you can see, there's a hole over here on the side, but it's got this wooden plate here. These clocks also come with music boxes, but this clock did not come with a music box. And what happens is the music box is positioned here, and then there's a wheel that's here, and so the hole here and the hole here is for the music box chain. And so let me get my computer and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So stand by. Let me zoom in on this. As you can see, the music box is here, and then a chain drops for the very far right hole, which is this hole, and then it has the wheel where the other chain drops in the far left hole, which is this hole. And as you can see, this clock never had that wheel. There's no places to put a music box. I take that back. There's no screw holes where they had a music box. I could put a music box in this, but I would have to have this piece right here, of course the music box, and this wheel. I might at a later period do that. I have a couple of brand new music boxes that I ordered when they were cheap, and I might just put a music box in. But stand by and I'm going to show you some that sold on eBay recently. Here's one that recently sold on eBay where they were asking $325 or best offer, so they took the best offer. But it looks exactly like my clock, and there's only 2 weights, so there's not a music box in this clock. But the shipping was $63.75. So we'd just say that this thing sold close to $350. And this is the information on it. They just paid $125 to have it serviced. And so I'm going to show you another one that recently sold, so stand by. And here's one that recently sold for about $70 to include shipping. And I believe they show you a picture of the movement on this one. Made in West Germany, 25. It doesn't say, But as you can see, there are no places where the music box would have went. It doesn't have the dial for the music box. I mean the chain gear. And this one's sold as parts. It doesn't have a pendulum and it doesn't have the weights, but it's sold as repair for around $70 to include shipping. And so I think it was the same people that sold the other clock. Because all this information here looks the same as the other one. Jesse Car Rabbit 6. And the other one was sold by, I can get back to it. I don't see, I'm sorry, this was sold by a different person. Unique Career Vintage. So, anyway, I think I got a really great deal on it. I paid, like I said, $65 total for a $350 clock. So, mine's got the weights, it's got the pendulum. Here's the pendulum. So, I'm going to hang it up and watch it tick. And so hopefully in the next portion of this video, you'll see it hanging on the wall. Stand by. The movement is dirty, and I'm going to show you why I say that. When I put the weight on, the pendulum leader wire should be swinging back and forth, but it's not. If I tilt it just right, it'll swing, but it stops. If I add a little bit of weight to it, it starts ticking back and forth. It only requires 275 grams of weights. I shouldn't have to add a little bit of weight to it. So I'm probably going to have to take the movement apart and clean it up. But the bellows sound fine. So I'm probably going to have to take this movement apart and clean it. But I'm going to hang it up on the wall anyway and go from there. So stand by. I don't know if it's going to stay running or not. Like I said, it needs cleaned. And people ask me all the time, you know, I share clocks from Marketplace and other sites to my group, And people ask me all the time, how come you don't buy it? Well, look at all the clocks that I have in my house. And I still have a clock right here that I need to open. It's a Dutch clock. I got another clock on the way. By the way, the lady that packed this clock, she did a really good job packing it. This is the box, the packing material that she used to pack the clock. So kudos to her, or him, Lance Long. They did a very good job of packing that clock. But I have clocks all over my house that I need to repair, that I need to work on, that I've got a lot of health issues, and I don't feel like working on clocks half the time. That clock already stopped, so like I said, it needs cleaned, but I'm happy to get it in. It's the only clock like this I have. I wish it had the music with it. Like I said, I have a music box that I can add to it, and I just might do that later on down the road. But I might do a lot of things that I don't do. Anyway, I hope y'all like this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button because it's free to do so. May God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.